Welcome back. With elections on the cards in Karnataka Congress in the state has launched a scathing attack against the Bommai government over the rejection of Karnataka Republic Day tableau. After 13 consecutive years of displaying the state's culture on Kartavya Path in the national capital, Karnataka has lost its chance to be a part of the Republic Day parade. Congress has taken the opportunity to attack Chief Minister Bommai and has alleged that the BJP government has failed to uphold the pride of the state. Leader of opposition in the state, Siddaramaiah, has accused BJP government in the state of being a coward in front of the party's top leadership. On the other hand, BJP has clarified that there was no political or bureaucratic interference in the procedure and due process was followed. Also went on to say that there is a selection process and all states can't be selected every year.
I feel that there is a stepmotherly attitude towards Karnataka from Mr. Narendra Modi's government. Last time they almost dismissed the tableaus of Narayan Guru, Basavaraj and all. This time they have not given any space for Karnataka.
ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಇದೆ ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ. ಅದು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳದ್ದು ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಳೆದ ಬಾರಿ ಕೇರಳದವರು ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. 12 ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳದ್ದು ಸ್ತಬ್ಧ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟು 30 ಯೂನಿಯನ್ ಟೆರಿಟರಿ ಸೇರಿ 36 ಸ್ತಬ್ಧ ಚಿತ್ರಗಳು ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಂದ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 12ಅನ್ನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Let's open this up. Is there any merit to what the opposition is stating today with regards to the exclusion of the tableau of Karnataka government? Let me go across to Dr. Sumanth C Raman, political analyst with us, and then I'll take in a word from BJP spokesperson Mohan Vishwa. Dr. Sumanth C Raman, Prahlad Joshi says that, there is a selection criteria in place. Every state cannot be selected every year for the Republic Day event. Then what is the objection here? If due process is being followed, if the Karnataka tableau cannot make it to the Republic Day event and the Union Minister is citing reasons for the same, where is the objection?
No, first of all, let us understand that this is not by rotation basis. Otherwise, Karnataka would not have got it for the last 12 years in a row. So it is clearly not that every year states are selected and the states which got tableaus in last year will not get it this year. There is a selection committee which goes through the concept, the theme, looks at the model and then takes a decision based on the quality and the merit of the tableau. So at the very least, the Congress party is right in saying that whatever the Karnataka government has presented as their concept and theme for their tableau this year has not been good enough. So that is the bare minimum. But on the other hand, a state which has got its tableau in
So will the Congress say that for, let's say, Rajasthan, that's not made it to the Republic Day at least the last 2 years, that the state government failed in putting up the richest of culture on the tableau and hence they did not get selected?
No. BJP could have made it a political point there. This is an election season in Karnataka and Congress has found this a very valid point. At the very least, the concept and the quality of the presentation from Karnataka government was not found to be up to the mark. And I think as the principal opposition party, the Congress has got every right to highlight that and say why is it that the government of Karnataka has failed to get their tableau in when it has been there every year for the last 12 years. This is not like a draw of lots.
Okay. I'll come to that. I want to make a point there, but before that I want to quickly hear from Mr. Vishwa on what he has to say, what Dr. Sumanth C Raman is pointing out. The BJP in Karnataka has failed to put out its best show and hence has not gotten selected.
See, madam, the problem with the Congress or Mr. Siddaramaiah, who is known for sleeping in the assembly, is he never made these kind of points when he's speaking in front of media, whereas Mr. Sumanth Raman was sitting in Times Now and he's making such comments. What did Mr. Siddaramaiah says? He politicized the issue. He never said that, there was a technical issue in presentation. 14 years back in 2009, who are there at the center? It was UPA, right, who was there in the center. Then why did they never selected? The same Congress. The problem with Mr. Siddaramaiah is, without understanding the technical criteria, the selection criteria, the understanding criteria, see, we have 28 states and 8 union territories. Out of 36, 12 will be selected and 9 from the ministry. So you can't select all the states. So there will be a competition between the states. So there will be small technical issues. So taking that into account, our CM has clearly told that he's going to convince and he's going to get selected.
So
but Congress, who wants to do politics in every bit in the state,
politicizing everything under the roof. Dr. Sumanth C Raman, if we go by the 2022 record of the Basavaraj Bommai government, the Karnataka Tableau, the theme was Cradle of Traditional Handicrafts and it was adjudged second best. That time, Siddaramaiah did not come out and put out these questions. Just because it's election year, this kind of politics is being seen over something such as this. There will be some state government or the other that will not get selected. Somebody will not be able to put out their cultural extravaganza. So what?
One second. Mr. Vishwa has still not answered the question. Why was the government presentation not up to the mark? Why was it deemed to be below the cutoff for the committee?
Just a mere case of lost chance, sir. Isn't it just a case of mere lost chance? Why would a state government not want its tableau take part in the Republic Day event?
But that's what the Congress party is saying, that they should have put up a better presentation and should have got their float in the tableau, in the parade. That's about all that Mr. Siddaramaiah is saying. What is the problem with that?
Okay. In 2020, Dr. Sumanth C Raman, when Maharashtra's tableau got rejected, and that was raised by Mr. Vishwa as well. When it got rejected, the Congress was in an alliance with the NCP. That time also it spoke of stepmotherly treatment. So there's a different attitude for the state government and for the central government.
No. In Jawaharlal Nehru's period also it was rejected sometime. Why are we doing this whataboutery? Answer the question, why did the government not put up an adequately competent presentation?
But why is the Congress not asking that question to its own party in the state of Rajasthan? Just because it's BJP in Karnataka and just because 2023 is an election year, Dr. Sumanth C Raman, come on, let's be fair.
No, madam, it's for the BJP to ask that question.
Okay.
They are the principal opposition
Mr. Vishwa, there is just one question that Dr. Sumanth C Raman is going to ask you. Why did you not put up a great show?
You are not answering what he is asking now. You are very
for which there is no answer.
The ruling party where the BJP is ruling in the state of Karnataka. What about Rajasthan? You said BJP has to put out. Here you said Congress has to put out. So when it comes to Karnataka,
no, Dr. Sumanth C Raman will wait for an election year in Rajasthan for the BJP to rake up that issue. Dr. Sumanth C Raman, are we going to wait for an election year in Rajasthan for the BJP to bring out why the Rajasthan tableau did not make it to the Republic Day event?
Madam, not at all. If the BJP has not raised the issue, then it is their failure as an opposition party. This is an opportunity to score political points.
It's a strong opposition. The Congress is a strong opposition today in Karnataka. Mr. Vishwa.
BJP knows what to politicize, what not to politicize. Because there is a technical committee which evaluates everything. Like as I said, there are 28 states, union territories, out of which only 12 will get selected.
On the basis of what? On the basis
we
of
don't
what?
want to politicize it. We don't want to keep politics like Congress, how they are doing in Karnataka.
Let me tell you, last year, I know, sir, I know very well what are the criteria. The criteria are clearly defined. First, they look at the concept, the overall concept and the theme on the tableau. Then they ask for a model or a visual display to be presented to them. And
they ask for a 3D model.
What are the individual items which are going to be displayed on the tableau. Yes, exactly. So all of this is known because last year we had a huge fracas in my home state, Tamil Nadu, because our tableau was rejected.
But sir, Dr. Sumanth C Raman, my simple question is, last year when Tamil Nadu, Kerala and West Bengal's tableaus were not approved, they did not find any place in the Republic Day parade, there was so much of an uproar from all the state governments come out to say that this is political vendetta. Now what, sir?
Look, last year also...
If due process is being followed, then it's a problem.
I think I was even on...
If due process is being followed, then it is a political vendetta. If it is not being followed, sir, as per you, then the BJP fell short of trying its best.
Last year, You can see, one minute, you can see my debates last year on this topic. I categorically said that it was not a political decision. If your presentation is not good enough, it will not be selected, which is what was the case with Tamil Nadu last year. This year it is the case with Karnataka. But the government must take the blame. Last year the Tamil Nadu government behaved in a churlish manner and said we will showcase the rejected float in the State Republic Day parade.
Okay.
And
So
maybe
last
Karnataka can do that
year,
this time.
Tamil Nadu, Kerala and West Bengal were at fault. This year BJP is at fault because BJP did not put up a great show. It did not put up a fancy 3D model and did not get selected, and hence the Congress is in a position to be a strong opposition today. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to have to leave it at that. Prahlad Joshi, the Union Minister, says due process was followed and there can't be any shortcuts to this. No bureaucratic interventions, interferences whatsoever. Let's see how this plays out. Interesting debate, election year for Karnataka, so this is bound to happen. Thank you for speaking to us here on Times Now. We wrap it up and head into a very quick break.